Hello, hello, one and all. We made it to the end of another week. A short week for those of us in the United States. Thanks to the old 4th of July falling on a Saturday, we get Friday off, which is great fun. But if only we got like Monday off as well. We really should. Just a pure buffer there. Especially as the 250th anniversary of the US. I have no patriotism whatsoever, but actually only in the case where it gets me days off work. Then I'm patriotic, get us the whole week. If I have to be that patriotic, just tell me how patriotic I have to be. I'll hang 30 flags across my whole apartment if it gets me a week off work. I'll do it. Don't you think I won't? But anyway, I don't know who I'm threatening in that scenario, but there you go. Okay, I think we're live in all the ways that matter. So, yesterday or 2 days ago, I think we were doing some Circe speed runs with Zeus Bangle to start. Had no successes, and I think playing a little bit off stream at this point, I've kind of just realized if we're aiming for like a top 3 time for Circe at this point, and I guess we should be. Unfortunately, that's like a 4-3x, right? And probably we want to go sub 430. Unfortunately, that's the threshold in front of us now. And I think doing Jewel Palm is just going to have to be the way to go, which is a bummer. I love Jewel Palm, but I think watching it live, the potential for us to like not even get out of Erebus even once in the 2 hours I'll be doing this is not zero. It's not zero, but we'll see. We'll see. So let's get the ball rolling here before I think too hard about how annoying this is going to be. All right. Obviously, we're looking for Mirrored Thrasher above all else. We have a Howling Soul start. It's okay. We can work around with it. We can't. So here's the trouble with Jewel Palm. I think with Circe, we do want either a good attack boon. I don't like Afro Attack on Circe, or we need a damaging cast boon. If we don't get one of those two, it's just really tough to get a good like first 5 chambers time. So we will reset if we aren't getting that. Hammer, hammer, hammer. We should probably be resetting there too. Rapid Thrasher is a debatable take, but I think the problem is, again, to get those really high times, we're going to eventually need Mirrored Thrasher. And it feels so bad to continue a run on a speculative Mirrored Thrasher. If we had a really great time 3/4 through Erebus, and then we got a hammer that wasn't Mirrored Thrasher, it would probably be worth continuing that in the hopes that we can maintain that pace and then get Mirrored Thrasher. But right out of the gate, I don't think so. Not like that. I should probably continue some of these Hermes ones, maybe, just to see. Maybe that's a good maybe that's a good rule of thumb to have, is to at least play through like the first 3 chambers, see what we get here. All right, Zeus is a goodie though. Zeus is good. I just realized I'm not recording this. Hopefully this is not the run, because it's kind of annoying to get VOD recordings off of like Twitch and YouTube. It's just a lot easier if you aren't if you have a local recording, you know. But I'm not going to reset just for that. We're professionals here. We can manage. Steady now. Health. try and... I gotta get a little bit better at angling the laser there. The leash. For some extra damage, like so. Okay. Not a horrible start. Not a horrible start. Ooh. Could we potentially do some heinous affronting? Some heinous smiting? Maybe. It's unfortunate that when you do a jeweled palm run, you can't really get the queen online, sadly. Lucid Gain makes it more likely that we'll see Light Smite down the line. I think I would still prioritize that more than maybe the sprint at this point. Oh. Chaos Gate. No. Should be relatively quick. You can see the armored enemies are, along with just the bossing, one of the big reasons that you want to actually get Mirror Thrasher. Because otherwise, dealing with them is kind of a hassle. This should be Chamber 10? Yep. Take that one there. Because it will increase our chances of getting, what did I just say? Heinous Affront, yeah. Assuming we get that far, which is not looking very promising at this rate. If we get Light Smite here, I'll keep going. If not, I think we send it back. 120 is just a little too slow. Yeah. No luck. Hey, what was I mentioning before? Oh, the whole, like, not being able to use the queen with jeweled palm. Yeah, it's like... You would have to do something really wacky to get online to the point where the... it's just not justified. It's just not justified.
My fate is mine.
We'll do this, we'll do that. Alright, Mirror Thrasher, come on. No. I don't think so. Nice try.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
Mirror Thrasher here. Guaranteed, right? Unfortunate. It's like a 1 in 4 chance of getting the hammer. If you're looking just for just one hammer, it's like a 1 in 4 chance, basically. It's not very good. But this is the 3rd hammer start in a row. So we're starting to get to the point where we should see it.
My fate is mine. For the unseen. Grandmother.
Diameter can certainly work. Cast is not bad. Weed Killer is there. But yeah, just getting that. Oh, please.
Sting away.
Just getting that damaging cast at the start is probably versus like a Mirror Thrasher sort of a thing. I think we take this. Channel speed is probably the hardest thing to come by naturally. It's a little bit annoying not to have the Huntress active, but that's okay.
Cold take you.
See, again, I don't like Afro attack, so we'll just fill in the slot there, I think. Zeus.
Let's go then.
Oh no, I almost messed that up.
Out of my sight.
It's all right. Ooh, gross. Power Surge, Mirror Thrasher hype. Like the one use case for Power Surge. Like what? It is definitely like one of the boons where I think they should have come up with a different idea or rebalanced it in some way. Just ain't very good.
Olympus, I accept
It's
this
that.
message.
Of course it does.
Farewell, Lord Charon. Does Skura take you all?
Oop, there's the magic all gone. Very not good.
Thank you, Skura.
We kind of need this to be the fountain. It is. Okay.
Fates.
J Leo, hey, what's up? Oh, the doggiest of dump I've ever seen. It's okay. How's your Thursday going?
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
Better than that hammer there, I hope.
Moonlight.
I think with Gygaros, I can give it a go to keep going here.
Night bloom. Together
It's kind of a bummer to get a hex. Just a bummer to get a hex here when you're maybe playing to Artifice, because now you can get some Path of Stars from that. It's pretty good. Super hot here. Oh yeah, my sympathies. I know it's super hot. Apparently everywhere except where I live is so temperate, and it was like drizzling earlier today. I went for a walk, and I quite enjoy the walking in a little light rain. No, where's the cast? Where's anything good? Yeah, it's like 61 degrees Fahrenheit here. It's like very abnormally cool. It's supposed to be 60s through the next few days. So, yeah, deal with that.
These always come in handy.
I see Poseidon there. Chop though. Okay, Apollo.
Yes, I accept this message.
Apollo. Erudite, hey, welcome in. Reaching out from a country that survived the heat wave. Okay, glad you're on the other side of that. Glad someone else is on the other side of it at least. The attack's the obvious one. There was Ares on the door there, so I could take Light Smite and then hope Zeus shows up later. That's a lot to ask for, but you know, we're trying to get like a sub 430, so the amount that we're trying to ask for is a lot anyway. And look at that, Light Smite is Light Smite's a cooker of a boon even without that. Didn't even get the attack. Great. Should probably just fill in a slot then.
Not an option. Thank you, Hidden Spider.
Today's the first day under 34C. Oof. Ignited Ichor, I should know this, but that doesn't impact your sprint speed. I'm 90% sure it doesn't. The 10% reason I'm not sure is that for a while Droplet did not impact your sprint speed, but now it does. So maybe I should have bought that for science.
I hope you like it.
Hmm. We'll just assume this is a bad room. We'll try this trial here, see how it goes. Oh, God. Why did it have to be this room? So I waste all my time running over here, huh?
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay, that was, I mean, that was fairly quick there. Could have been a lot worse. 115 is like borderline there. I guess the good news is we didn't see Nemesis and we didn't see Artemis yet.
Olympus, I accept this message. Until we meet again.
That is quite a color on you. I just cross flames.
Sword Ring kind of does like dummy damage initially with Jewel Palm. The scaling is pretty solid. $141? Have I succumbed to the Batamon fever? I actually have not. I have the demo installed. I installed a little while ago, but then I heard like a lot of people talking about it and saying how good it is. So I'm almost like, maybe I should just wait for 1.0. I can sell that so I can buy another boon later. Seems like a cool game. I didn't, I don't know I've fully grasped what the gameplay is. It looked like maybe it's like a deck builder with Pokemon. Is that is that anywhere in the correct realm? I went the dress. Oh yeah, the dress was probably part of why Sword Wing, horrible. And we don't even have wounds yet, so yeah, rip. Reminds me, I've got that fantasy league thing that I'm doing for like game review stuff. So I need to make sure I get that game. It looks like it's going to review pretty well. It's like a Pokemon style deck builder auto battler. Okay, yeah.
My fate is mine. For the unseen. I was born for this.
So wait, what was that deck builder auto battler game that came out recently that was like free to play but now isn't anymore? The Bazaar or something like that? Something like that. I should just stop talking so someone can say what it actually is.
As expected.
More Demeter, huh? These rooms are just kind of death when you get them early on here. It'd be kind of nice if like getting a room with those spawns meant you couldn't get a similar spawn pattern later on, but sadly not really the case. Hero Builder, the Bazaar. Okay, so I did nail it. It didn't, when I said the Bazaar, it didn't sound right though. I don't know why. What? Time's not good. Recent reviews mixed. My
fate is mine.
That could mean anything though. That could mean they just pushed like a change that people don't like.
I have something.
Maybe they maybe they added in the Doormaker boss. They just stole the whole concept from Slay the Spire too. That could have been what happened. Hera is good. Howling Soul is not.
As expected. Does Skura take you all?
Can't have a nice day out in the sun? Well, here's the...
Multiple monetization changes. Blorpy, welcome in. Glad to see you. It is me, BGE.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
And poor optimization. Oof.
A god may cross your path.
That's rough because it was free to play, so and it's not anymore. So if you're making the game now cost money, you better make sure it performs better than it was. Uh-oh. Ugh. I think Hestia's better. Just flash fry more than anything. God damn you, Howling Soul! Why did you do this to me? Right. Just went zoop.
Silken finery.
Unbelievable. Oaken Tower. I've not heard of that. No, the topic of auto battlers came up because Erudite mentioned Batamon Showdown, I think. Yeah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Swell my ocean, you say. Sure. I'm gonna start to need some magic gain here, though. We have some interesting potential with this build, so I want to keep going just a little bit here.
All right.
And Cross Cataclysm's not too bad. We did not get... Fortunately, we did not get... yeah, what am I thinking of? Hey, it's Artemis. Too bad Cross Cataclysm doesn't send out multiple ocean swells. That would be insanely overpowered, but, you know... It would help it to compete with some of the more powerful hammers. Here. Hey, stop it.
Fancy running into you again.
You're in top form.
What are we hoping for with Circe? Well, unfortunately, Fate got like a 423 Circe this week, so that's like that's the world record now. Is that going to happen today? Almost certainly not, but one can dream. Okay, this kind of has to be Born Gain or Rising Reception, or we are just like completely fucked.
I accept this message.
Oh man. I think Rousing Reception... Damn this game for offering them both to me. I think we can get through this. I think Rousing Reception is going to save the most time. We'll see, though.
Ready. Our last crossed flames awaken. Sisters, to me.
Okay, 131. Not too bad. I think rousing was definitely the right call there.
Thank you, headmistress.
What's my hex? Oh, it's total eclipse. When did I get total eclipse?
Yes, to Kronos, granddaughter.
Let me just see. This can be hard to tell now that I have blinding rush, but
Come on out.
yeah, it's the same. It doesn't impact that at all.
Going down.
I guess it makes your, it just makes this 10% faster, which is basically nothing. Oh my god, that was a mistake. Nice. 147 though.
Olympus, I accept this message.
We take the attack now, that's for sure. That, why not?
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Fig, good, good. Now give me a Hera on the door here.
Remember me.
I like how Howling Soul at least tells you where this guy is going to be. Shit.
That's what you get.
Lucid Gain works. Well, oh, now you show up. That palm can't be a free room anyway.
Whispers.
Shit. Proper upbringing might eventually be online. Hereditary Bane might help a little bit with the sirens. Oh god. Why are you doing this to me? 217 is too slow. Fountain be palm, yeah. Fountain could also be
My fate is
Hera
mine.
as well.
For the unseen.
Choose quickly, Emerald.
The only thing a fountain can't be is Trial of the Gods. So there, if we were using rerolls and we were in like a mid shot, there is like a kind of like just useless bit of tech you can try, which is if you reroll one of the doors and it turns into a trial room, you would not want to take that, and you would actually potentially have a better increased chance of the other room being a fountain, but it's not guaranteed. It's not a very useful piece of tech, but it is there. Bad.
Stay where you are.
$48. Ugh. All right, we buy this.
Accept this message.
Of. There's a Mirror Thrasher.
Good evening, my dear.
Finally, after all these years. Take Fine Line here. Hopefully we see Born Gain here.
Out of my sight.
Well, that's not good.
we're the ones. Let's make this quick.
Absolutely.
Stand back.
So I only get like 2 Omega attacks now, is that right?
Can't do it.
Because each one costs 45. Oh dear. It's okay.
Easy.
Born Gain will reappear, right? We'll just artifice this into Born Gain? Born Gain? Nope. Fuck.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Azure dress, that helps a little tiny bit.
Keep on spinning.
I think it's just these 2, right? 2 waves? Okay, nice.
There.
No money for anything is not good.
Silk blue as surface seas. I distinct.
The all-consuming flame. Sisters, to me! Just try this.
$139. It's okay. We just get the 30-second Oceanus.
Outlasted her.
Not gonna peek under the hood there because all that's gonna mean is fewer boons down the line.
As father would have wanted.
I always love when I get to Oceanus and I have 1 core boon.
That's cold.
Whenever that happens, that's officially known. Here's some inside baseball. That's called the build not being online. Okay, we liked fishies. We can get some stuff in quick succession here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hermes. I think Nitro Boost will serve us better at this point than Winter Circle. Demeter. That attack is not good, but I think we go with it at this point.
Cold comfort. This isn't your domain.
Okay.
Took me for simple prey.
There's Born Gain. We did it.
I can't.
Ah, it's too late. Ah! I should have checked out Fate's splits to see what I'm aiming for. I feel like it's probably like a 120 Erebus exit and then like 2 minutes flat out of Oceanus. I had to guess.
My fate is mine. For the unseen. No trace of the old Kronos shall remain.
Okay. We love hammer resetting.
My fate is mine.
I know there's that modded there's that mod out there where you can guarantee hammers now and some other quality of life stuff. Not an official category yet, but be interesting to see if there's any desire to make that an official category.
As expected.
I remember looking at it, and some of the features are kind of cool. Like I think they did not actually get rid of like Charybdis as a mini boss, which I thought they would. Instead, they just sped up the phase transitions, which is that's a neat way of doing it.
Come, spindles.
It might just help speed up that mini boss later.
You could always.
I'm all right, thanks.
If only you stopped the timer when you punched me, Nemesis. If only. Zeus, okay. You take it. Demeter.
Well enough.
Interesting. I think I'm gonna go steady growth here.
Cold comfort.
I'd rather go down with the ship than take Tranquil Gain.
You should have stayed up top.
Storm Ring is good. Best in slot. Oh god.
Get shocked.
I think this room's game over. Oh, it's a 3-waver too. Ugh. No idea what build we're hoping for. So basically, either a ton of Zeus
Fate is mine.
or Mirror Thrasher. And kind of like ideally both. Best in slot for the attack with Mirror Thrasher would be Apollo attack. I think for the times we're aiming for, you kind of just have to go for Mirror Thrasher though. The boss damage is just so much higher. Also, armored enemies get taken down a lot more quickly.
Time for a tune-up.
It's a tremendous amount to ask for early on. Huh. I think I can work with that.
Strength.
Wonder. This might be enough to like maybe even potentially forego a Mirror Thrasher with a big Hef attack build. But it's hard to say. I don't know I've ever done like a Circe Hef attack build. The Omega attack is just really good on the staff. The AoE it covers is pretty good. Becomes extremely large with Apollo attack. And the base damage is super high. It's like 150 base damage. We'll waste a few seconds to get a hammer here, sure. I think Rapid Thrasher is probably better here because we don't have a base damage or a percent damage attack boon. Afro is something. We love a love handles. Fuck, there went. Stupid Howling Soul.
That's what you get.
As long as you have
Is he a tall king? A short king? Oh, Hephaestus?
just a spot. Oh,
Was Hephaestus on Mount Olympus when you could get there? I forget.
do you like it?
Oh, you're too sweet, Lorpy.
To your success.
I'm not a tall king or a short king. I'm like 5'8". which is like
I accept this message.
just a little below average, but not so below average that you can qualify as a short king.
Let's get them, great auntie. Transform.
Terms. A travel deal? I have no money.
Stronger.
Brilliant. Yeah, it's over. I'm proportionally taller thanks to all the 5'10" men who claim they're 6 even.
Fate is mine. For the unseen.
There's been times where I've thought like maybe I'm like 5'7" and 3/4, but if I am and I say I'm 5'8", I think that's fine because like I'm not even like rounding up to average height. So if someone wants to take me to task for their saying I'm 5'8" when maybe I'm a little bit under that, that's okay. I don't think I am under 5'8" though. Whenever I go to like the doctor and they take my height, like it always varies between like 3/4 of an inch. I don't know. Do people? It probably just depends on posture a lot and how quickly they want you out the door. So how quick? Yeah. So they're just like, yep, we're gonna quickly measure you. There's times where they've measured me where they just like let me keep my shoes on too. So it's like, I don't know. I guess you don't actually need my height measurements.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
I got to do some yoga and Pilates. Get an inch. People who go to space get taller, yeah. Or if you get that surgery where they cut your feet off and then place them like 1/4 of an inch like apart and just let the bone and like flesh fuse back together to give you some extra height. That happens too. It's like the most horrifying surgery I've ever heard. Remember it happened in that movie Gattaca? Oh, for God's sake. Why did I open that? Yeah, like long time International Space Station stuff. I know, not even where it counts. I've there is like penis elongation surgeries. My understanding is it basically like they basically like cut the flesh around there and then like yank it out a little bit. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I don't know. I've only done my own research.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
It probably costs like $20,000 too, I bet. Implants. That just seems like implant seems like you're playing with fire.
Now.
Ways to make it visually bigger and resting state. Interesting. Botox, relaxing certain muscles in the area. So the idea is it just like what is even the hammer I picked up now? I wasn't even paying attention. Or this is the hammer I'm about to pick up here. Ugh. Oh, implants crit to help with damage function and cosmetic surgery. People got a hold of them. Yeah, I mean, you do you, you know.
For the unseen.
If it helps with your confidence or anything like that, I'm very pro plastic surgery. I remember hearing this from a friend who lived in Seoul, South Korea, and I think it recently made like headlines again. Is that cosmetic surgery there is very like cavalier, like, and it's pretty inexpensive, and a lot of people will just get it like on lunch breaks during work. They'll go in for like you know, like a minor cosmetic surgery during a lunch break, and it's like pretty wild. Imagine that. Pretty wild to imagine that for plastic surgery, and as an American, it's hard to imagine any kind of medical procedure being cheap. Let me tell ya. Hello.
Never let that fire in your...
Don't really get the height thing, because height never made any difference to your attraction to men in either direction. Yeah, I mean, it's not... It's definitely something that men, I think about more than women do. Like, that's not to say no women think about it. But I remember there's been a couple times where I've like talked to someone at a bar, and they told me that I was too short for them to talk to, which is a funny thing. Probably like a lie, and they're just saying that to like they just don't want to talk to me at all, so they're just using that as like an easy thing to say for why they won't. I think these are the first two mini bosses, maybe. I'm not super feeling that anyway. But like legitimately, if someone was like, my height's a deal breaker, that's like, okay, there's nothing I can do about that, you know. I can't, except get the leg breaking surgery, maybe do like a couple years of Pilates, get back to me after that. There's not a whole lot I can do about my height. You might as well be like, I don't like the color of your eyes. Hey Cam, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. Incandescent aura. That could be kind of funny. Let's see. Oh, we were talking about this. I was mentioning how, as someone who's 5'8", I don't really qualify as a short king or a tall king. Being only like 1.5 inches below average just doesn't count.
I won't. You bet.
It's perfect.
We're gonna do this trial here, unfortunately.
Careful.
The gods and their petty squabbles.
Let's fill in that slot here. I can still reach the shelves in your house. There you go. That's the qualification there. This is not going to be a fast one, though, unfortunately. It's too bad. But it happens sometimes. Didn't even get either boon I was looking for. That's horrible.
Olympus.
Yeah, this one's fucked.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
I can tell you the tallest person I've dated personally was 6'3", which that is very tall for a woman, I would say. And like, that's in the how's the weather up there range, right? 6'3".
Obscura take you all. It's her. To think all we need.
Tall for a man too. That is true. Ooh. Okay, we got something here. What? Hidden behind a tree. Arctic Gale? Sure. It's pretty wild they named that weasel Gale when there is a boon called Arctic Gale in the game, right? There's a 7-foot guy on YouTube, wife is 6 feet, and their toddler is breaking records.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Zeus.
Until we meet again. We're settled.
Come as lightning beast.
Okay.
What was that? Something I need.
Don't want to buy a sacrifice boon. Not gonna roll the dice on a chaos gate there. Polecat was named 2,000 years ago. Fine, 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 fine.
Just a spider. A customer. Hey, my dress.
I kind of need a free room here, game.
Oh, yes.
It's perfect.
You'd be so kindly.
Yes.
It's not free. Garbage. Ay, ay, ay. Shortest person I think I dated was 4'5", I think.
Time for a tune-up.
No, it's all right.
My fate.
I don't have any further like notes to make on that. I don't know. It's just a matter of fact.
May you slay.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
It's kind of interesting. I think about it now. Those
On a couple of things.
the tall lady I dated was definitely self-conscious about it because of other guys that brought it up, and probably people saying, "How's the weather up there?"
My fate
It's
is mine.
probably played into
For the
that.
unseen.
This is too bad, right? Yeah, it's funny to think like guys want to be tall, but if women are tall, they're like threatened by that. Interesting dichotomy. Money, 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 money. Probably try to get Anvil Ring here, just help facilitate rousing. It's not too bad as a cast boon either. Ooh, bad.
My boon grows strong.
Remember when I went to WrestleMania a couple years ago? I'm just going to transition to talking about big people now, I guess. I was at like nosebleed seats. This was actually more than a couple years ago. This was like 2017, coming up on 10 years ago. There was 2 people that even from my nosebleed seats, I could tell were just like massive. Like just looking at them, like it looked like almost like a glitch in reality. And it was the Big Show,
This is my
and it was Brock Lesnar. Just looking at them, it was just like, this looks like a larger human being than you should be seeing in day-to-day life.
The lightning sigil.
A bit of threat.
They're not even like nearly the biggest people around either. Like that guy who was in that bodybuilder that was in one of the seasons of Jack Reacher, who's like 7'3". Like, my God.
Come, spindles.
If they ever make a Hades movie, maybe he'll play Heracles. He might have to work on his roar, though.
Rest again for now.
Heartbreaker could do something.
Beautiful.
I have arrived.
We want to get Hestia in the pool more than that time saved from Chaos, I think.
Hestia.
Rearing from
There.
Yeah. Hey, Free Nixie, welcome in. Hades the Second. That's right. Maybe I just do that in case we never get a attack boon here.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. Oh, I'm good.
Even though the standard attack still kind of hits like a potato
Dresses aren't made
until we get Mirror Thrasher or something. Way things have gone here, even if we get Mirror Thrasher, we're probably doing these standard attacks, so let's take the dress.
coming right up. To your success.
Okay.
Could use a little extra.
Okay.
Fair enough.
These suck. That's too bad. It's out of a potato launcher. It might be cooking. Yeah. Did you ever make a... Did you ever, or anyone you know, make one of those air cannons to fire potatoes? I did. Because that's the sort of stuff you get to when you grow up in farmland. Fun. It's funny.
My fate is mine. For the unseen. Time for a tune-up.
This wasn't me, but I did I did know someone who made like a functioning trebuchet, like a huge trebuchet for like a physics project. It was like 12 feet tall.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
He also got, this is also the same person who had 2 of their fingers completely cut off and had to have them surgically reattached. I don't think because of the trebuchet, but just the person who made a lot of like stuff. And yep, sometimes accidents happen when you're playing with power tools. Power tools are scary. Though they're fun. They're fun.
Strike true.
I think my best power tool experience is using a chainsaw to cut down a tree. Just a lot of fun stuff. All right, take care, Blorpy. No, but in 3rd grade, the whole grade made bottle rockets as a science project. That's so cool. Oh, you date a butch so you don't have to touch the power tools? No, but they're fun, you know? You got to do it at least once. Just takes proper safety precautions. Like, it's another thing I think about growing up on a farm is like how few safety precautions we would take with stuff. Like, whenever I'd use like a buzzsaw or a chainsaw, I wouldn't wear safety goggles, you know? Not a once.
Now.
Still have all your fingers? Great. Love to hear it. Yeah, because it turns out you want those fingies, you know? Also turns out if you do get them if you do get them reattached, oftentimes they are with significantly less feeling in them.
Keep up, Homer. Whoever's on your...
Yeah, it's like a superpower though, having like no feeling in your fingers. I don't know, like those people. I think they're called people that have CIP, congenital insensitivity to pain. Basically, they have no the pain receptors in their body just don't work, right? Which I used to think would be a cool superpower, but then reading up on it, you realize they have to take a ton of precautions. They have to largely not eat anything besides like soft foods or like milk, like shakes and stuff, because the insensitivity also applies to your body telling you whether you're choking or not. And when you wake up in the morning, you have to do stuff like you have to check your tongue to see if you've like bit off a chunk of your tongue while you're sleeping. I think, I can't remember if this was one. I know it was like in an episode of House, but they have to like set an alarm to remind themselves to use the bathroom, because similarly, you won't be able to feel the need to use the bathroom, which is wild. Human body is wild in what it like can and can't do.
Ashes.
There's a movie that came out just recently with Jack Quaid, where he plays a character like that. It's an action movie where he uses that uses his insensitivity to pain to do all sorts of things like punch broken glass on the floor so you can get like shards of glass in his fists to punch people.
I accept this gift.
Which is pretty cool. I'll take that. There's a... We love a... Ooh. Not yet. Not yet. 50 seconds. Oh my god. That's horrible.
Locked. You should have stayed.
I'm gonna watch a movie tonight called The Furious. It's a... I forget what country of origin it's from, but it seems to be a really bonkers action film. Very excited to see that. Also, a condition where the body forgets how to breathe automatically. That's not similar to like the reason folks get like a CPAP machine, is it?
So how's it going? I have to. Here's what I have. Watch your step.
Lord Charon. Olympus, I accept this message.
That's not great.
Just a spider. My eyes deceive. If only there was. Lovely.
Thanks, Aaron.
2 free rooms in a row. Let's go. Nope.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
In terms of my body doing really weird stuff like that, I think my only claim to fame would be getting like sleep paralysis, which I haven't done in a few years. But there was a little bit where I was getting it like once every couple of months, which is interesting. First time I got it, it did like freak me out quite badly. Other times after that, it was mostly okay because I kind of read up on it, learned what you're supposed to do. What worked for me was just focusing on moving your extremities, because I guess that kind of, once you're able to like do that, it sort of just triggers your brain to be like, okay, I'm not actually asleep anymore. I can now allow this dumbass to start moving around again. Poseidon or Ares?
You should have stayed.
So many foes within your father's realm lack.
CPAP is for sleep apnea. Gotcha. Terrible, 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 terrible. The Boons, not sleep apnea. But sleep apnea is pretty bad too. And my sleep paralysis thing, I did occasionally get the full like sleep paralysis demon thing, which is just like seeing a shadowy figure that looks like a person standing in my room. Weirdly enough, that part never freaked me out.
Olympus, I accept this message.
This is not good.
Until we meet again.
I don't know. You seem like a friendly demon. Pretty much.
It is mine. For the unseen.
My theory was I was just dealing with so much anxiety at the time that like having a stranger in my room barely registered, you know. It's like
Better.
it's like when the glass is completely full and about to tip over, you know, or the glass is completely full, what's another drop in the bucket, right? I just combined like I think 3 different analogies in a row there. Not my favorite. Not my favorite thing going on right now. This room kind of sucks with like the two like hex boobs at the bottom there, right? messes up everything. At least just have one, you know? You're gonna be a little room like that.
Rest again for now. My fate is mine. For the unseen.
8 a.m.
Better.
Sometimes do wonder if Rocky's like the right pet for this. I think so with the crit, but sometimes his movement patterns just they drive me up the wall.
Not an option.
It might genuinely be Tula who's like the best option for being able to get the angle on the leash there, but
Everything's going.
put her on. Bye-bye strength. Bye-bye strength.
Damn it. Olympus, I accept this message.
More Hestia. Okay. Afro, Demeter. Gotta have something good under here, please. Not it. Yeah. Asshole. Oh, what an asshole. I don't think I buy that, even though I kind of need it. We need to save up for the end shop here.
Until we meet again. A cutthroat king specially for me. Keep up, Homer. At this rate.
I know, it just wants to trade up the cast. It's absurd. I think fill in the slot here. This will give us more magic, but it's not really enough yet.
Stay where you are. Olympus, I accept this message.
I will fill in this slot here. I need Born Gain. Like, I need it. Oh, we're just not making it through this room. Sad. Okay. Tula triggered by her dashes, and that's awful, especially in fields. True. God, I haven't taken Tula in so long. Like, probably should is like a funny, silly thing to do one of these days.
Right.
Just to see what's up. Level 5 Lucid Gain. About to be a level 6 Lucid Gain. It's actually a logic to me of taking the health there, because it would suck to get offered Pom 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 Meko and have it end up hitting like a level like a level 12 Lucid Gain. Just basically useless.
Come on.
Not feeling it. only like 45 minutes left before I switch over to Slay the Spire 2.
For the unseen.
So maybe it's just time to get hella sweaty. Hella sweaty here. What do I mean by hella sweaty? I mean like there's really only like 3 or 4 things I could possibly get in this first zone before resetting. Probably not a good idea.
For the Silver Sisters.
Yep, hella sweaty. Not hell, the aspect is sweaty. But that can be a pretty sweaty speedrun too.
My fate is mine. For the unseen. There he is.
They're all pretty sweaty if you're trying to get like a sub 5 though, let's be honest.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
I have returned.
Actually, you know what? Something I should do today, since I want to do the all aspects tomorrow, I should do at least one run of Morrigan here. Because the 2 times I've done all aspects runs, I've died on the Morrigan. And if it happens again, I think Dark Omen will take like legal action against me. So it might be good to just get a little bit of practice on that.
For the unseen.
I have something.
Not too much. That goes against the spirit of things, to be honest. The spirit being me not wanting to put any work at all into this stream. Actually, I think the sound alerts might be working. If you redeem one of those, it should come through here.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
Eat shit and die, Ricky!
Eat shit and live, Bill.
I don't know if you heard that. What's interesting, though, is the actual audio. An alert. You did hear it? Okay. Okay. It was the wrong alert? That's so weird. I don't know why. Personally, I find setting up the alerts on the Twitch like dashboard very confusing. Because basically the way you have to do it is you have to set up the point redeem, then you have to set up an alert individually. Oh, Eat My Shit and Live played. I should find out a way to do like a random sound alert thing. That's a good sound alert though. That's from Sleepaway Camp. One of my favorite like bad movies of all time. That's one of my favorite lines of dialogue from that movie because it's like it's a pretty good comeback to someone saying eat shit and die to say eat shit and live, because like that's kind of worse, isn't it? You know, having to live with the fact that you ate shit. I'll make a note of that and investigate what's going on there.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
Eat shit
All
and
right,
die, Ricky!
Eat shit and live,
big
Bill.
Apollo attack. I think it is Howling Soul again. I didn't pay attention. Yep, it is.
Transform.
That's not what you redeemed? That's hilarious. I wonder what happened. Hey, Celentinia, welcome in. Oh, you tried the same thing? Yeah, interesting.
Not an option. Come, caskets. together shine this night, O moon.
Within. Behold.
I don't know what I did, because I thought the eat shit and live one, I thought what I did was edit the big head one, which wasn't working at all to be that. Clearly something went wrong, though.
Rest of them.
Eat shit and die, Ricky!
Eat shit and live, Bill.
I can't actually hear the alerts either, so I have no idea what might have played there or didn't play.
Settled.
I shall not hesitate.
It was right that time. I wonder if I just like... I wonder if I accidentally like overwrote like all of them to be that one. That's
Eat
funny.
shit and die, Ricky!
Eat shit and live, Bill.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
That's so weird. So that is what happened somehow. Okay.
Eat shit and die, Ricky!
Eat shit and live, Bill.
Eat shit and die, Ricky!
Eat shit and live, Bill.
Okay. When this one's over, I'm gonna show you like the dashboard. I'm gonna show you the dashboard so you can like take in why this is a little bit confusing with what's going on with the point redemption sound alert stuff.
Hermes.
Got something here.
Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Eat shit and die, Ricky!
Eat shit and live, Bill.
Flash fry. Bad gods for magic regen, but what can we do? So that one is for me to do, the 500 point one. So as soon as I... Oh, it plays that too? What the fuck happened, man? That's insane.
Fuck it! Eat shit and die, Ricky!
Eat shit and live, Bill.
Transform.
I mean, honestly, this is a win for me. Like, everyone just hearing my favorite line from Sleepaway Camp over and over again. I've never been happier.
I can
Lavender dress.
perfect fit. Careful.
Rest again for now.
Just what you wanted, right?
Is your highlighted message makes you eat shit and live? Maybe. Maybe. Ooh. Okay.
Such strength.
The aspect of Circe. I distinct. The all-consuming flame. Arise again, sisters.
Okay, the lack of magic regen here means this is not going to be a good time, which is a good thing because I still forgot to hit record here. So if this ended up being world record pace, I would have to use the VOD recording, of which it would definitely have the all the eat shit and lives in it. Okay. Let me show you, just for like posterity's sake, what I have to like do here. So when I want to make like a when I want to make like a sound alert, what I have to do, as far as I understand it, is I have to go into channel point redeems here, have all these, make one down here. Then what I do is I go to alerts. Then I have these alert boxes here. I hit edit alerts, and then under channel points, you have all of these variants here, which you tie to a point redeem. I made this one here. Oh, I see. It says any custom channel point redemption. Okay. So that's just like overriding everything. I see now. Okay. Okay, so if I do this, okay, now we're here. Okay, now we should be good. Okay. We can check all these. Hate this, finesse and grace. Yeah. That's the Bob's Burgers one. I think I know what the Bob's Burgers one is. Okay. I should make sure that I can actually hear the alerts that come through there. Okay, so mystery solved there. Maybe that wasn't as confusing as I made it out to be. Okay. Advanced audio properties. Why can I not hear? Okay. I think if you make an alert now, I will hear it. And it should all be correct.
Pervert. 4 hours and see pervert. What do you call it, pervert?
One thing is, I don't know, that you might have like heard an echo there. That's the one issue.
My fate is mine. For the unseen.
No echo? Oh, okay, we're in business now.
Special delivery. Right.
You got echo scammed in your dream dive? Oh no, it's the worst feeling. It's really diabolical that they did that, right? I was like kind of despondent when Hippo and the Speed Cord mentioned that this wasn't a bug. This was like a deliberate code change that they made in the game. Uh-oh. Why did they do that? It's a good question. Probably just add more RNG to the game. Like, same reason why mid shops aren't guaranteed in like the surface routes, right? Maybe they're like, hey, we gave you a convenient seed resetter. We gotta piss you off, you speedrunners, in some other way. We're gonna do this. I think I might need that magic, actually. The mid-shop scams? Yeah, it's, this run's kind of done. I mean, the thing to keep in mind with the mid-shop scams in Erebus is, in Erebus and Oceanus, the mid-shop cannot spawn in a single exit, and it has a pretty tight chamber number where it can spawn. It can only spawn between chambers 6 and I think 8. So there's just some combinations, especially if you get like a chaos gate, that can lead to a mid-shop scam in Erebus.
My fate is mine.
It also means if you get the tiny vermin in Oceanus, you're more likely to see a mid-shop scam there. Kind of for the same reason. It's I think we're on an ad break, so I'll hold off for a second.
Transform.
The sooner we get this done, the sooner we...
She's back.
Try as they might, don't.
What's funny is if you go back to Hades 1, if you're watching speedruns there, something you will notice is that the mid shop, at least in Tartarus there, it can spawn all the way up to like chamber 11, I think. Which is wild. So you're basically, it's basically impossible to get mid shop scammed in Tartarus in Hades 1. Not so in this game, though. Okay.
I accept this message.
I think we just take title ring here.
Surging on.
Ares special. Okay. Here at Thrasher, Poseidon attack is kind of fun. I think Grizzly Gain will work. Maybe? I don't know. It's debatable.
Arachne was here. There.
No, not this piece of crap room.
Sure, I take you all.
Looks like this will be fast, though. All right. That was an unnecessary meltdown.
Tucked away.
Preemptive crash out, you know. It's justified. This room doesn't look like it's going to be particularly kind, though. It's okay, actually.
Might protect you, my lord.
Guess it's mutual. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it is profuse bleeding, oddly enough. Ooh, a static shock. Okay.
Here goes.
Descura. Our last. Cross flames burn.
Solid whammies there.
Once more with me, sisters.
All right. This is probably last run for Circe today. Time is okay to mediocre, I would say. We've got a couple of free rooms possible here, though. So, ooh.
Going down.
Artemis will save us, that's right. And we'll get Nem in Tartarus. Oops, already kind of fucked that up. Ideally, you want to just go a little bit forward there and then dash and then make the entire, entire path there. This just kills me, unfortunately. I guess that's free, even though the reward does basically nothing.
Cursed. I accept this gift. In the name of Hades.
Well, oh, Power Surge. Power Surge is kind of the banging here. Fig Leaf. Fig Leaf. Fig it.
One left. Oh no.
Dead. Obliterated. By Fig Leaf, did I mean crab? Sadly not. Though ironically, that's actually what the Adam and Eve fig leaves were for. They were covering up the fact they had crabs. Arterial spur. Ah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Neither of these are the King Tide eligibility requirement. Unfortunate.
Going in.
You followed our song.
Mix. And here we go! Do it, Jimmy.
Build's good. Just like did not get the free rooms there. Did not get the rooms we needed there.
There. Maybe I should switch.
I always debate with myself if it's Droplet at this point or Fig Leaf gave me a free room. I needed more free rooms. I needed them all. Yeah, let's go Droplet. Let's just keep all of this fun Jewel Palm stuff going. Hmm?
Out of here.
Oh, wait. No, Athena, right? Can't do that.
Destruct. Lunar ray.
Aries. They're mentioning in the speed chord, and I guess if you looked at the numbers, it would make a lot of sense. Nice. But basically that vampire dude, he gets like 3 times healing from eating one of the ads in that encounter versus when he hits you. Like he gets 990 healing when he hits you, but like 2,800 healing from eating up a yellow guy. It's ridiculous. Let's gift metallic droplet.
See you next time.
Ooh. Okay.
Show me.
Where are they? Where are they? Down there. Oh, opposite sides of the map. You piece of garbage. even as a 2/2, it's even as a 2/2, it's sadly going to be very bad because they're just so spread apart. Look at this. Oh, never mind. I thought it would be the total opposite side of the map, but it's still not going to be great though. This entire run has been me just like having preemptive crash outs. We got that. Okay. Shit!
This one, please.
Wispy Wilds. Breaker Rush. So maybe we can. Maybe we can get the legendary in Tartarus.
Looks like we've had
There.
enough for now.
Ensuring time.
I don't know if the droplet made up for the lack of Athena there. It's kind of a bummer.
All set.
So you used to 8 region dream dives at Rallying Cry and Taller no longer seem difficult? Yeah. I think once you got like greater gift to Gaia and you sort of automatically picked up resources, the requirement for tall order started to make a lot more sense to me. Because like without even really trying, right? We're at 5 water here, right?
Out you go.
What did I get? Something dumb.
Unseen. No renovations here. 5 chambers left.
Rallying Cry though is still pretty tough to to get online normally in an Underworld run. I'd say justifiably so. Damage wise, it's easily the best infusion.
Need a hand?
Can't believe you have to used to manually collect resources. I know. The resource grind used to be worse.
Going.
It is funny to imagine if this game had released with the sort of resource grind it had at the start of early access. Like how much negative feedback would they have gotten with the 1.0 launch if that was the case?
Simple.
Got you.
Fishing baby? Yeah. It's surprising they like it's surprising that they completely nuked that fishing minigame. Like I'm shocked they didn't at least like make it like, okay, here's how you get like the legendary fish or whatever.
One last chamber.
Ooh, we might die. Especially with these assholes. It's okay, this is known as travel deal value, right? Where if this was just food, then I wouldn't have gotten armor. If I was at 100% health, you see. This first. Garbage.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Grieve my blow? Sure.
Such pain I caused.
The OG Driftwood grind? I think I never even bothered with that. I forget.
Welcome, my girl. The fates them. rage come forth. Your father's old technique.
Your father's old technique. Really? What is he talking about?
You expect a show of mercy here?
That was close. Oh, what a bastard pattern, though. Didn't get the sub 5. Ah. That's too bad.
It shall not hurt at all. I shall remember this.
For my mother.
Got Gyro's dash in there. Pretty funny. I was about to say, it's shocking the dash strike got there, but that does get doubled up by a mirrored Thrasher as well. You missed the impossible Chronos. I kind of do too. They kind of, I guess they had to for the accessibility of it all, but it was a fun little surprise.
More of this sound.
Okay. Let us do one Morrigan run. And then we will go to slay my Spire.
Heed well the oath.
All should be properly afraid.
This is just prep work for tomorrow, mainly.
Once more.
Given my history of dying on the Morrigan. So we've got Ares. Attack it is.
Rest again for now.
Palm. I guess I should be dash striking some of these enemies inside the wounds, and they will die in one hit, right? A little bit faster than charging a mega attack, maybe. Definitely Hera.
Keep up, Homer.
All the family squad.
Made it eventually pausable through an incantation. Yeah, I mean, that's how it ended up being. Yeah. I think there was just enough enough people that were just unhappy they couldn't do it at the start, but I think those people are babies. It's all right. It's still fun. He keeps the lines, though. Oh, God.
Can't right now.
Don't even get me started on that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Dyed a silk to my eyes to see. Oh, I missed.
Right, it's a dress run. I guess I shouldn't be, if I'm doing practice for this, I should not be, I shouldn't be doing any sort of like pause buffering either. So we'll keep that in mind as well. That was a cringe hammer for reals.
Got you.
I am practicing for the all aspects run tomorrow. Cut above, I guess. I don't know.
Vengeance in a blood red dress.
When bridal glow used to wear off. Yeah, it's funny. They've sort of like gotten rid of most of like the nice. Most of the boons actually had like a downside like that.
Once more with me, sisters. Selene smite you. Excellent.
All regions, all aspects.
Victory.
I was thinking I took July 17th off because I'll be seeing the Odyssey like at 10 p.m. the day before. And so I was thinking,
All right.
if there was a time to do an all aspects surface run in celebration of the Odyssey releasing, that's probably as good as it gets, right?
Going down. Ugh, that's cold.
Why the surface? Well, there's a Cyclops, and I show up pissed the movie's bad. No,
A feast for Lim and Oros.
I'll probably like it better than general audiences. I typically like Christopher Nolan movies more.
Nice. Could use a little.
Dun.
Go on then. Don't you dare.
Now Poseidon shows up. Interesting.
Hello, Hellyfish.
Stop auto-targeting the ads.
We're settled.
I think this shop should be what? Where?
Going.
So I just got screwed out of the shop there, for no discernible reason. Sometimes that just happens too. I don't know what the deal is there.
That was chaos.
They can't reach. No. Oh, the humanity. This nightmare encounter. Yeah, the surface is Odyssey coded for sure. Yeah.
Those spouts again. Olympus, I accept this message.
Travel deal. Okay.
Great shooting aid. 1, 2, 3. Ability.
Omega cast here. Sometimes hitting Skilla with the Omega attack is awkward as fuck.
Wanna be under the sea with your favorite Cyrus? We'll have
Hey.
other shows.
A palm.
I'll admit it's been kind of funny to see all the chodes online get upset about this Odyssey movie, because of the casting of it, because it has Elliot Page in it, because it has Lupita. I don't really know how to pronounce her last name, Nyong'o, in it as the most beautiful woman in the world, as if like she isn't the most beautiful woman in the world. But hey, racists aren't logical. It turns out. Final slice, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, like the question of who is the most beautiful woman in the world is a silly one, obviously, but like she kind of is.
Could get going now. Olympus, I accept this message.
Grievous blow.
Echo, you all right?
Droplet for sure is ease.
Goodbye for now.
Fewer menu rewards here, right? We're trying to think RTA right now.
Perish.
Blood spree, keep us alive. I should probably have thought about that too. Like, do I do I have like the enough defense for taking on Kronos here in an RTA marathon style setting? Now we kind of do. Be nice to get another heft boon. It would be nice if this thing would fuck off and die.
As expected.
Okay. No, I don't think so.
You're all mired up again. Tormenting him, are you?
So go underground, doggy. Thank you.
Sufficiently retraced our steps.
The bestial.
Do you take Wantler no matter what? Ideally, yes. But
You're all right.
I think if I get to the situation where I just have no defensive boons, we would do either Fang or Droplet, depending on the weapon.
This hall.
It's probably not worth checking those shops either.
Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
This is trash-ish, yeah. I don't think Ares' attack is strong enough. Well, I don't know. I was thinking, should I be doing Final Slice a little bit more in these rooms? But I'm not sure it's strong enough. Maybe it is. These skulls just suck because of the teleporting, but what can you do's, huh? Like, I can't believe that guy didn't die. Oh, there's a pause buffer. Ah!
And now for
Okay.
the Titan.
Holy moly. I'm willing to check under here for Hef, here, I think. No, it's fucking
Shine this night, O moon.
To struggle.
going multiple menus deep and getting the... Are you sure you don't want to map auto fire to a button? Glad you're not straight. If I wasn't gay, I would be a very bad person.
Legions of the Golden Age. Oh dear.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Be gone now from my sight.
Couldn't risk that one. I think we might have had it actually, but okay, we're fine. Was my hex wolfhowl? I sort of just like slammed the A button there and I picked up the hex. Thank you for the GGs. All right.
You're gone.
Was it wolfhowl? It was. Should have noted that. Okay. We would have been dead without blood spree, obviously. So we'll have to keep that in mind a little bit more tomorrow. That I probably want to take that when it's offered. I'll go back to my need to find a place as a gay person, figure myself out in my preteens. Yeah, that's true. It's this is sort of a little related, but I do think about how I kind of grew up in not like a conservative area, but it was an area where like it was pretty like slightly left leaning. So there wasn't a whole lot of like major clashing in either direction. And I think like in some ways that's almost like a worse environment than growing up in a very conservative one. The logic being that like I think if you grow up in like a very conservative environment, a lot of times, especially as a kid or as a teen, you will actively pursue things that are in opposition of that. And so if you don't have that kind of tension, it can be hard. There also just wasn't like a lot of like avenues, at least that I was aware of, to learn about social issues when I was going to high school. So where were we at? The Necrobinder? I think so. A10 Necrobinder. I should change the stream stuff here. A10 Necrobinding. The game is Slay the Spire 2. Okay. We are in the overgrowth, so we want to kind of get some damage here. I do like cutting these cards out. I think that's a nice one. We do not have a very early shot. Could go this way. Delete there. I'll lock myself into the lead, which is always scary, but I think it'll be fine, right? Or I'll just die immediately. There we go. This little bug's a piece of cake. Shrinker beetle, right? Doesn't impact Osti, we're out. Okay, we're gonna try the Osti attack build again. Let's see. Sword of Stone is not good for Necrobinder. Okay. Do you think they'll ever make like a Nibbit plush? I would buy a Nibbit plush, I think. Afterlife? You better still be here, Celentinia, because we're going all in on Osti, and I know you're an Osti freak. You think it's low priority for the merch queue? No! Damn it, no! Osti will live through that. Okay. Who doesn't like some sizable finger action? Sizable finger action that gets bigger the more health he has, too. I think a fear is good. We do that, do that. This concerns me slightly, so I'm going to do that. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Another afterlife, huh? I think we want to get some card draw in here. Not the sacrifice, no. No way. Okay, 18, huh? This is always the issue I have with the Osti build, ultimately. Especially in the overgrowth, it just takes a little... What am I aware of? You filthy animals in the chat? Playing a vulnerable. Come on. Okay. 8. 14 be 22. 13. 14, 27. I think I gotta defend through this again. Or I just use the energy potion. Yeah, fuck it. Need to get out of here. I've heard pray tell of these words, even though none of them are in the Bible. I have heard of these words, yes. Calcify, sleight of flesh is much better. We're gonna go down with the ship with Asti. If only to prove a point. Gross. Gonna do that much damage to me. You're sure Alpha, Beta, and Omega in the Bible? No, I don't think so. He's 18, okay. So kill that, kill that. Ow, ow. $19 damage. Uh-oh. I live with 1 health off of this. If I use this soul card and I don't get any defense, but I grab one of these, I'm dead. Okay. Well, we died. This is how a typical Asti A10 run goes for me, by the way. Good news is I have one more. I have enough time to actually do one more run here, I think. Hopefully it'll be better than that. I don't think large capsule is ever the right option here, right? Stone humidifier is kind of blah too. Your card expired. Uh-oh. File holster is fine, right? Once again in the overgrowth here. What are we looking at here? Merchant-wise, late merchant there. It's probably somewhere this way. Depending on how things go, we can go that way. Let's see. Okay. I think the general consensus is you can say this is cope if you want, but I think the general consensus is Necrobinder is the hardest character to do on A10 right now. Well, it is AoE, right? We need that. Let's take Bone Shards. Pretty good card, honestly. I know it terrifies people. They hate to see Asti die. The people hate it. The people boo Bone Shards, but Sometimes the people have just gotta like suck a lemon when you're playing A10. Let's take the Defy here, I think. Something I was kind of thinking about from a couple of days ago when I really struggled against the Queen. One of the things that's like one of the things that was like an issue with the deck at that time was I just didn't have a ton of like extra card draw. And card draw is how you get around that bind issue. So ethereal cards plus I think it's called Page Storm, that power card. That's quite a good card, I think. High five, huh? Am I really about to do this again? Scourge is there. It's card draw, which is nice. Scourge is nice. High five. 3 vulnerable for 2 energy. I just don't. I don't love it. I don't love high five. Looking at what I got now. Still missing something in terms of being able to fight an elite, I think. They're gonna hit me for 17. Okay. We kill you. Weak. 12. Defend. Okay. Out? Okay, relatively pain-free. And that was all bone shards. That was all Osti sacrificing himself for the greater good. Borrowed time is good. Love borrowed time. I don't think I can in good conscience take an elite here. We just don't have like a high damaging card, which is a bummer. Do that. Ornamental fan, helpful. That is actually really, this is really, really good with borrowed time. Now we just need to get a Dance Macabre here. Probably throw on one of these here. Nice. Borrowed time. Bone shards. Oh, oops. He was right, I killed him first. Oops. No, Asti, no. It wasn't my fault. How could I have known I'd need him? We're out. Okay. Reap? Yes, I think so. I think we need that. Let's kill that guy right now. Nice. That. This and this. Sweet. Oh shit, forgot. That goes straight to your health. Doesn't hit Asti. Probably, unfortunately, have to do that. Another bone shards, huh? Okay. I think we're actually in a reasonably good spot to fight here. Because a reap can do that. 4 armor, 5. Okay, only 2 damage. Works for me. $18. Alright. Bone shards is up. We're out. Solid. Invoke it just seems like worse. Invoke in practice seems so much worse than it appears. Like you would think 2 extra energy next turn is good, but it ends up like not feeling great. Dirge is kind of cool though. All right, here we go. Verdonis. Scourge. Scourge, dirge. So I can just do this. Look how big Osti is. Mighty Osti. Good hand, though. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Do this. Do this. We're out. Transfigure. I guess we can work with this a little bit with borrowed time. Okay. Where's my Chemex at, huh? I think my best option for no damage here is to do that. By the way, if you have cards that cause cards to cost more, that has no impact on X cost cards. So you could add replay to this like over and over and over again, and it would still only cost the same amount. Just however much energy you have left. Okay, that. Scourge. There we go. Okay. It's free replay. Big brain. Big brain plays. Let's see, we're fighting the ceremonial beast. Probably behooves me to get a block card here then. It's that term of the ringing. Pain in the ass, huh? Just use the reap, I guess. Scourge. Keep the transfigure still, I think. I wonder, even if the bone shards don't work because Aussie's dead, will I still get the armor from this? Let's see. Yes, I do. Okay. Good to know. Not getting this done fast. I need a few things to happen here very quickly. Didn't get it. No. That's not good. No. Okay. $17, huh? Just barely. $19 now, you piece of crap. Oh god, it's exactly lethal, isn't it? Piece of shit. You hate to see it. What time is it? 6 o'clock? One more. We'll sneak in one more. One more cheeky run. One more run here. What are we at here? Late merchant right after an elite. Could do this. And got some options after that. I like it, but we've died the last 2 times we've taken this. Probably not the fall of the shears. Let's look at this card reward. Take the high 5 for now. Okay. Already not huge on the high 5, but maybe we'll do better here. We're out. Dang. Wish I had taken the no escape now that Death's Door showed up. How was I supposed to know I was going to get 3 rare cards there, huh? Negative pulse. All right. Make a note of it. It's a doom. It's a doom seed for sure. Right? Sleight of flesh right around the corner. Do that. Do that. I did that out of order. Fuck. Oh my god. F it. Do this. We can almost kill you. Can kill you. There we go. Debilitate. Coming together. Do fear I'm getting like willed away here though, which is annoying. We can kill you. It's okay. We got a bonfire coming up, right? It's always best to use bonfires for healing, never for leveling up. You don't need to level up ever in this game. Plus cards, who needs them? I think Sculpting Strike is good because it's kind of deck thinning in a roundabout way. Remove one card from your deck. Don't mind if I do. It's like Economy Plus. It's a sham. That's right. It's a crutch. This hand drill, when you break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerable. That's really not too bad of a relic. It doesn't belong in the trash heap. Okay. High 5, negative pulse. Only get us. We'll still take 8 damage on that. I think that's potentially too much here. Us. It's ethereal that. $15 to the face, it's fine. We got healing coming up. You're fine. Health is a resource, right? Next ethereal card you play costs 0. Can we do anything fun with this? Maybe. Do that. Go ahead and burn this. Veil Piercer again. Okay. We might not make it through this. Ost, you dead. $12 be 77. No, it was 87. What was I thinking? Oh, we made it. It was a close call. Another death's door. Okay, more doom. Weak potion. We were so close to that waffle. It's sad. Uh-oh. Not the popcorn. Well, I think I'm gonna have to use the weak potion on him, or this is gonna get out of control. Oh, 14. Okay. We're doom maxing. No way we're making it past the waterfall giant though. Okay. Not the worst turn one. Just gonna use it now. Sculpt my strike here. Block. Attack, attack. Uh-oh. Oh man, hey, what's up? Thanks for the raid. Once again, the raid sound scared me. Like I thought my computer was crashing. You're gonna watch me take an L on this boss. I'll do one more run after this to make up for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this horse shit out. Fuck that. Alright, one more cheeky one. One more cheeky one for the Raiders. How's your look, sometimes you just gotta kill yourself and not let the enemy kill you. Like, you know, or unalive yourself, or I don't know, what do they say these days? Unfollow yourself? I don't know. But yeah, we're trying to do A10 Necrobinder. It's not easy. I always get tempted by the rare cards. Unfollow yourself. I don't know. It was unalive, and then it was like there's one other thing after unalive, but I can't remember what it was. Only the hottest lingo. That's right. Don't tell your therapist that. Yeah, not things you should joke about. Probably not ever, but it's okay. I put 18 plus on the stream, so that gives me carte blanche to say anything I want. So we have a merchant. Ooh, I always hate when the merchants are clustered there, because I'm pretty sure the way it works is that the merchant shop is seeded. So whatever shows up in that first merchant shop will show up, regardless of which merchant is the first one. So, like, if we don't go to this shop, whatever was here will still be in the Act 2 shop. We just might not be able to afford a good relic if we go there now. I'm 90% sure that's how it works. This whole, like, first portion here kind of sucks, though. Because if I try to avoid a shop, I either have to hit that elite or I have to go through like 3 question mark events, which is, that's way too much to do early on. So I think we're just going to go, I think we're just going to do that then. What's the rare card I got? Oh, sacrifice. Okay. I know rare cards are generally not good, but I always get tempted by them because they're fun and funny. I forgot. When I attack this, does it hit me or does it hit Asti? Let's find out. It hits Asti. Okay. Like hitting, like taking the rarest boon always in Hades. A little bit, yeah. Problem is they're just, they're very, they end up being good. They just require like other cards to be good first. Like, obviously, this is just not going to be good until we get more Asti summon cards. Can do that. And do that. Perfect example. The early knife trap and then never see another Shiv card. Or poison cards, right? Get the accelerant and then no poison cards. Friendship is nice. Why you two gotta be attacking at the same time here, though? Like, you for real? Am I gonna burn this power on this encounter? I'm kind of worried this is gonna like get out of control. All right, 5 energy, -4 strength. What could go wrong, huh? He's going to be doing the debuff next turn. So Asti will live through that, okay. He didn't. Was I just misreading that? Maybe. I don't know why I did in that particular order. I'm tired. I'm tired. That's right, we're out. Borrowed time, huh? Yeah, I think that's good. Is it overkill of friendship? Quite possibly, but... What are my block cards? $13, $21, not enough, huh? That's a fair amount of block. 16 for 1 energy. Maybe that's kind of like the weird way to think about it, right? Dance Macabre. Okay, Dance Macabre, borrowed time. Yes. Yes. Is it coming together? Could be. Testing, testing. Is there kind of a buzz on the mic? I feel like I might be hearing a little bit of a buzz in my ear. Not noticing anything? Okay. I end up being really sensitive to... I wish I could remember what order the summons come in. I think this one will try and summon another dude, so... Do that. Go dance macabre. What was I saying? Oh, I end up feeling like I'm pretty sensitive to audio issues. There's always a problem when I'm trying to like test out a microphone and test out new audio settings. I get annoyed at the sound of my own voice. I also feel like a lot of the tutorials I watch online to see like how you're supposed to actually set up your mic. All of them always tell you, to do this thing, which is loop the audio that while you're speaking into your headset and listen to that to test any changes you make. And I'm like, how on earth do you do that? Because you're still going to hear like the sound of your own voice rattling through your head as you speak. It doesn't matter if you have the perfect noise canceling headphones. Anyway, I find that incredibly frustrating to deal with. This fight is incredibly frustrating to deal with too, because like I have no area of effect. Jesus, what has happened here? I don't even make it out alive with this. Fuck this shit, man. Oh, it's weird. Oh, okay. One more. Then I actually have to eat dinner before the movie. Don't tell anyone, but I'm going to take Neo's bones here. Even though it's not very good. That's not bad. It's the curse that we get that determines this. We got debt. Okay. Hope for the best going that way. I thought they fixed that, so debt wasn't supposed to appear as often there, but I guess it's still possible. Ow. I think I'll take the Reeve here. There's the dead again. Shit, we're not going to be able to get rid of it at the shop. I don't think. Unless, yes, okay, maybe. No. 2 coins short. Delay is good. No. That's like legit the worst pull we could have gotten there, I think. Well, do I need high five then for AoE? Just just to get through this. Oh, should I have saved money to try and get to the second shop to try and get rid of debt, or am I just like deciding we're never gonna spend any cash? Maybe never gonna buy anything at any shop. Can you go into negative gold, I wonder? We may be about to find out. Literal debt, I know. Well, we aren't going to find out yet. This is really going to be another Austie attack build? How does this keep happening? Jeez. I think death is this way, right? This is probably like some kind of a challenge, right? To keep debt like all the way through an A10 run, right? Not them. If I end up drawing high five off of this fetch, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, it's fine. All right. Kill you. Heals 11. Does that let me kill one of them? This would go down to 5 plus the armor 7 is 12. Might. No, what was I thinking? Oh well, that's okay. We're still not going to see if I can go into negative money here. Seriously, how am I getting so many Austie attack builds today? Scales is nice. Do a delay and then a bodyguard. Haha, Gremlin Merc. You're not the only one stealing money from this time. You're gonna get so much less because of my choices that I've made today. Taken in both ends. 11. Do that. Oh, no negative money. What a disappointment. It's ironic is they actually like saved me from losing more money than I than I would have otherwise. I guess we're all in on Aussie attack again, somehow. Maybe just try to get fishing rod value. I could put retain on the debt. Play a delay. Bodyguard. I wish we had gotten some sort of exhaust card or transform card. The soulfish. I think you kill the calcified cultist first, maybe? Would the retain have overridden the ethereal there? I don't think it would have. I think I ought to do this for this fight. Yeah, I think that is correct-ish. And a defend and a delay. Come on, you're almost dead. Come on. There we go. Each ethereal card played this combat. We have one ethereal card we can play. Okay. It's not good for this upcoming boss. A fetch into a fetch. Unbelievable. Squeeze. Big squeeze. How much is that? How many Osti attacks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other ones? That might actually save us, honestly. I don't think we should play it yet necessarily, but I like to keep that weak, so don't worry. The squeeze was coming. Osti's gonna do it, yep. Alright, let's do 8. Sick 'em. High 5. Is it intangible this turn? Not yet. This turn it is. Squeeze! 82 damage. Nice. Okay. I think we high 5 here. Do that. Not good. Squeeze this turn. Nope. Alright. As long as we get squeezed in the next 2 turns, we should be fine. There we go. Time's up. Yeah, I think so. I love Pyle's Legion. Because it's like such a misleading a definition it gives, right? Like it makes it sound like you're gonna have to wait 2 whole turns for it to do it again, but it counts the turn activated as going to sleep. So just every other turn you get a double block from a card. Which I think looking at our deck we kind of need. Yeah, it is misleading. I wonder if they're going to like change it at a certain point. I feel like we kind of do need the block too. All right, we're gonna try our best here. Try our best to get rid of this fucking debt. Mm-hmm. That was a mistake. Yeah, I should have kept the squeeze for this turn to break the armor. Way better than it sounds, I know. It's like, it's cuckoo, they say. You have no, well, we have this as a doom. Maybe that makes it worth it, I don't know. Okay, this is how we get rid of the the debt for sure now. Definitely do that. Do that. Balance this out, I guess. The thorns, huh? That's gonna die to the thorn, so as long as I have enough block, which I should. Not quite, but that's okay. Let me just test out if the retain... No, I don't think it is, right? Because if it's in my hand, it's exhausted. So it's not like... when it's if the effect of ethereal was when discarded it's exhausted, then I think the retain would, but no, not as is. Oh, we're out of here. Actually, doesn't matter. Borrowed time is good, I think, with the times up and squeeze and other assorted things. Oh, come on! Why do you gotta do that? See, there's nothing that playing extra cards does for me, so... I shouldn't have even played that one block card, actually. Ow. Retain that. Fetch. Okay. Not the dead again. think we're good now. All right. Sometimes really, really annoying, huh? Light strike with the, I don't know, death's door or just melancholy. Nah. Let's take the... Let's actually not take any of these. Alright. Eat this! I discard... Okay. It's okay to save scum on certain occasions. That's one of them. We'll take the dance macabre. Make sure to get rid of this before I forget. I think Snap and Deathbringer both good enough to take. Okay. Ew, okay, I'm glad I'm pretty damn glad I decided to heal here, because this can be an annoying fight sometimes. Let's hit that. Hopefully we just kill that here. Very good. Okay, Deathbringer. Borrow time. Defy. Snap. The time's up has yet to come into play, which makes me sad. Do I have a lethal here? Yeah, I do. Okay. Grave Blast makes the possibility of a Doom hit with Death's Door a little more likely. I wanted to take that. Enemies drop an additional 15 gold. Okay, now we're we're kind of digging ourselves out of that hole a little bit. Take a card. A second Dance Macabre. Having some vulnerable options would be good, but I think the Dance Macabre is pretty good too. How many power cards do I have? Is it just... I think it's just... I think it's just that one. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, more squeeze. Throw this. And then strike, and that's dead to the doom. Gets a little tickle on us, but still better than leaving it alive, I feel. Damage equal to the enemy's doom. There's a lot of doom on you, pal. Double dance macabre. Squeeze, and we're out. Fuck it. I think it's just the weak potion. And I'm good. Dorito! Uh-oh. Borrowed time. With this. Big rattle. Big hits. This is always the turn that sucks, huh? Play that card, it'll get us a little bit of block. Damn. That was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking there. Not thinking about the math right. Yeah, guess I gotta. I think it's gonna have to be this. The weak is worth it. And squeeze. Hopefully pull enough next turn here. The squeeze again. Okay. Screw you, Dorito. Dorito makes my head hurt. All right. I love going into bosses with no potions. I just love it. I don't want to take 18 to the face, really. But he's going to attack harder next turn, so maybe I keep the block for then anyway. Okay. Use that squeeze anytime now. Bad time for the squeeze to show up. Okay. Delay. Borrow my time. So we're not dying. I can delay forever. No, actually, no, I can't. Eventually, this is going to catch up to me, and it might be this turn that has done that. It's a Grave Blast. Borrowed time. Let me get some more plays in here. Definitely got to do that. Do that. Okay. Do I just play the squeeze to try and deal damage here? Because I'm... Maybe. I don't think it's a good idea, though. It'll come back around, right? Oh. Ah, too bad. Wait, we're not. Oh, he's gonna kill us before the vor. Wait. Is he gonna vor us, or is he just gonna kill us normally? I guess we can find out. Yeah, let's see. Oh, we got vored. Okay. Well. That's a sad way to end that. Just couldn't play the squeezes correctly. I wonder. I probably needed like some other like borrow. I probably need two borrowed times. Who you always need two borrowed times. Let's be honest with you. Let's be honest here. You always need two of them. Okay, well that was fun. Till next time, we'll get Necrobinder A2. Let us see. Let's take a look to see if anybody is streaming, so we can send you over there. Looks like Zhang is streaming now, so we'll send you over there. Thanks for stopping by, Cam. Hope you have a nice night too. I'll see you tomorrow for the big all aspects run. Oh God, why do I think this is a good idea? Why do I ever think it's a good idea to do this? I don't know why I ever think it's a good idea, but I like to do it for some weird reason. I don't know. All right, take care, everyone. Say hello to Zhang. They're streaming. I guess she always streams like visual novels, right? That's probably what that is. I can't even see the preview because the content is intended for mature. Actually, it doesn't say mature audiences. It says certain audiences. It's kind of ominous, isn't it? Okay, but I'll see you tomorrow.